Hello, boys and girls. Hi, my name is LaTonya Turner with Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety, and I am the community collaborator. And I am here to read this book with you today. Pete the Cat and his Four Groovy Buttons. Have some fun with me today, okay? All right. Pete the Cat and his Four Groovy Buttons. Lots of pages at the beginning, boys and girls. All right. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with four big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. Four. My buttons, my four groovy buttons. My buttons, my four groovy buttons. Pop. Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Do we know, boys and girls? Let's figure this out together. 4 minus or take away 1 equals 3. So 3 buttons. Did Pete cry? Oh, goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? We can figure this out, boys and girls. 3 take away or minus 1 equals 2. So 2 buttons. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. He liked his song. Oh, look at the ice cream truck. Pop. Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Let's figure this out, boys and girls. 2 take away 1 equals 1. 1 button left. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left, boys and girls? Do you know? Let's find out. 0. Look at there. 1 minus or take away 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt. And what do you think he saw? His belly button. See, right there. Too cute. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing, right? Buttons come and buttons go. For the last time, boys and girls, my buttons, all of my buttons, all of my buttons. Thank you for allowing me to read with you today, boys and girls. I really learned a lot from this story. If you want to go get this story, Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons, it was written by Eric Litwin and the art was by James Drew. You have a great day. Thank you. Goodbye.